Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabe. Today's video is just going to be a tire review on the Pilot Sport Cup 2s. I know this is a favorite tire of a lot of different people, a lot of different magazines and editors and all that, but I wanted to give my thoughts and opinions on it. It came on the GT3 from factory and put 13,000 miles on it, so quite a bit of miles, 4 track days. And I just wanted to talk about what the experience was like with those tires. Obviously not these, those are slicks, but these down here. So these tires are pretty much done. I'm gonna flip this around. As you can see here, pretty even wear. GT3s don't really run too much camber from factory. So the contact patch is pretty even all the way across throughout the whole life cycle. I don't even know the factory camber numbers on the GT3, but it sits pretty flat, clearly. Got some nice even edges, even wear. Okay, so 13,000 miles, 4 track days on those. And so this is my feedback on the Cup 2s. Overall, I think they are a great value for the money, which is kind of crazy because you think about it. The GT3 fitment right here costs about anywhere from $2,400 to $2,800, which is fucking ridiculous as far as tire prices go. This is with like Tire Rack or your big major tire shops. So that's quite a lot of money, but you think about it, 12,000. I was at 13,000 miles with those with 4 track days. I had somebody ask me what is the best tire to get the most track time, and I think that there's a bunch of variables that play into that, but I think the Cup 2 has to be on that list. I really think that, like for instance, the F80, if I have a square setup with those, I think I can get quite a few track days out of them and be fine. Something like the GT3, same thing with how little camber it uses. I think you could definitely get quite a few track days out of those and some good mileage. Now, the downside of the mileage is you're not going to obviously have the same grip levels as any of the other tires that I've tested or driven on, especially not a DH, not an AR-1, not an AO52. You're not going to have those same grip levels, but you do get that extended life and that consistency on track. Consistency was great with these. You could go on for 15 minutes on track and push, and the tires were just fine. Just obviously monitor your tire pressures and you'll be straight. But and that's pretty good. The window of consistency that I talk about with tires is a lot longer with the Cup 2 than pretty much any other track tire that I've used so far. So they're not really taking in a lot of heat, and they're not really burning out within a couple laps. These things can go a pretty good long while. But the downside is the grip level. So mileage, I probably started noticing a drop off in grip about 9,000 miles. About 9,000 miles, just felt like the tires weren't as good. And that's a lot of miles on a street tire, competition tire. 9K, that was probably, I think, at 3 track days under my belt. So it's pretty impressive. The fact that you can go to the track, drive to the track with these on the car, track with them, drive home with them, go to work the next day, go to work every single day of the week, and then hit the track again the following weekend. That's pretty damn impressive. I don't think there's many tires that can do it that well. And there's definitely some tires that could do it, but nothing really is gonna hold up like the Cup 2 will. So I know there's a lot of journalists that and car magazines and reviewers that love these tires, and I think they are a great tire as well. I really just don't have any complaints about this tire, except for the fact that it just does not feel obviously as grippy as an R compound, which I don't know what the tread wear rating is for these, but I don't think this is considered an R compound. This is more like a ultra high performance street tire. There's a couple other tires in its segment for the GT3. If you're here for GT3 stuff, the Dunlop Max Sport 2, I heard is really good with that car. It's basically designed by Dunlop for the GT3 specifically, so that's supposed to be a fast tire. The Goodyear Eagle, what is that called? Supercar 3Rs are a competitor to the Cup 2 as well, and I hear those are amazing. The Trofeo R, Pirelli Trofeo R is also something that people talk about. So there's quite a few tires within the segment or discussion of the Cup 2. I don't have any experience with them or their grip levels or testing on track, but for the Cup 2, would I ever buy it again? I don't think I would actually ever buy it again, only because the price tag. So that price of having, you know, to pay about $2,500 for a set of tires is a little ridiculous, especially if I'm trying to track. I think it will get you the most track time, but at the same time, I don't think it gets you the type of grip levels or lap times that somebody like myself or even more experienced person would want. There's definitely some fast dudes with Cup 2s for sure. I'm not saying that this is a slow tire, but when it comes down to it, if I'm looking to set some fast laps for competition, let's say like Bimmer Challenge, I'm not going to be using a Cup 2. I'm going to want to use an AL52 or the AR-1, Toyo RR, or something like that, Hoosier A7. So there's definitely some other options that are faster and a lot cheaper that I would go for before picking up another set of Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s. They just released the Cup 2 R, which is supposed to be more of a like a R compound. We'll see. Maybe I pick up a set for the GT3 and give it a shot, but for right now, that's pretty much it. I think I'm done with the Cup 2s, and I don't think I'm gonna revisit them unless something changes and, you know, they come out with a new model or something. So that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions on the tires specifically or anything else, please drop it in the comment section below. Other than that, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.